Hi guys, you're watching cEDH TV here with another competitive gameplay video from a previous Twitch TV live stream. In this battle I'm playing my Thrasios Vial Smasher slowbumb, but I guess you could also call this deck 4-color Niv-Mizzet Parun that wins the game with Curiosity. I have a bunch of hate bears in this deck that are burn bears that I can attach Curiosity on to draw some cards. I can also attach Curiosity onto my Vial Smasher, and I have this really big dragon 2-card combo with the Curiosity as well. But I'm not the only Thrasios player in this game. With us we have Samurai Dan's Ruler with his Thrasios Bruse Tar deck that wins the game with Emil and Dockside Extortionist. But there are other people trying to win with Emil and Dockside as well. With us we have Proxy the Goat playing his version of Sisay with Emil and Dockside. But there is a challenge of who is gonna be the real captain of the weatherlight. Brian is here with his Jhoira deck with some upgrades in Ursa and Emery, and it's still the same typical storm win con with Etaflux Reservoir. Alright, let the fight, bashing and smashing start.
Draw. I'm gonna play this command tower and then attempt to resolve a Mystic Remora.
Oh yikes.
I'm a big fan. That is a Ken Myers Jr. card.
I am done.
Straw, I'll go ahead and play this Verdant Catacombs, and I will crack it. I'll get a Taiga, cast a Noble Hierarch.
My turn.
Yeah.
You're not gonna pay 4, I assume?
I am not. Sai, Mox Diamond.
Stop feeding the fish, bro!
After this one turn, I will not feed the fish. And we work up the lock. Doing a Seconic Glyph to Mystical Tutor, or is this probably not here this week off?
I'm gonna draw a card for the turn. I'm gonna put the Forest into play, be very responsible and play Elvish Mystic. And I'm done after that.
I like how you went slightly worse on every part of my play.
Yeah.
Upkeep. I'm gonna put a counter on the boy and pay for it. Draw for turn. Wooded Wood Foothills. I'm gonna crack it for a land that I'm legally allowed to get, and then put a Soul Ring on the stack. And then I am done.
I'll pay 2 life and play a Hollow Fountain. And then I don't know why we complain about feeding the fish. It's not that big of a deal. I'm gonna tap 1 and 2, and I'll play this Sylvan Library.
Oh my god. Why am I so behind?
I'll put a Surfer Falls, and I'll cast my Commander.
Hey, that's another Weatherlight Captain.
I'll cast my Urza's Bauble.
The Weatherlight captains are driving away with this game here.
Are they? I think it's just him.
I'll play a load of 2 at fish.
So 3 power at me? Alright, I will take it.
Draw a card. Let's see here. We're gonna put a Winds of Teeth into play. I'm gonna crack this for a Taiga. I'm gonna tap the Taiga in this forest and cast Dockside Extortionist. Alright guys, what's the count?
In response, I'm gonna sack Urza's Bauble. Fish, I'm gonna look at a random card from your hand.
So it is this boy.
Stack Lotus Petal, Mox Diamond, and stack these 2 Phosphorus. Then I am good.
Dockside ETB effect. You have 2, you have 3. How many do you got there, Brian?
I have 3.
6 is enough. I'm gonna cast Harsh Mentor, paying with 2 treasures. With 1 more treasure and enchant Keen Sense onto the Harsh Mentor. So whenever you guys activate an ability, you'll take 2 damage, and then I will draw a card. Or well, it has to be an artifact, land, or creature. Let's tap this for Keen Sense, and then use 1 more treasure and cast Curiosity on the Harsh Mentor as well. And then I pass the turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Buy fish. You did good. I'm going to put a Smothering Tithe on the stack.
Now, give me card draw and I will give you treasures, man.
I'm gonna play this Prismatic Vista. I'm gonna crack the Vista.
You're gonna take 2 damage. I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay, so I've got a response. You've got a Harsh Mentor trigger on the stack. He hasn't dealt damage yet. I would like to tap 1. I'm gonna Chain of Vapor the Smothering Tithe.
Sadly not Copy Chain. I will put Tithe in my hand.
And I will draw my 2 cards, I guess.
I'm going to search Great Plains. Then I'm going to pass the turn and discard Elf, Comball, gosh, to Fairy. Screw it, our Tithe.
Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna draw 3 from my Sylvan.
So you take 4 damage.
Correct. Now I'll play this Nice Shiny Forest.
That's not a fetch land.
I know. I'm so sorry, Mons. Some of us can't afford nice shiny fetch lands.
But you did afford a signed Taiga.
I know, right? I'm gonna cast Thrasios. Good old Thrasfast on the field, pass turn.
I'll play Everphone Chalice for 0. I'll create Thopter. I'll draw a card.
This is where we die, by the way, because I totally forgot about the Jhoira.
I've been saying that.
Codex Shredder.
Feel free to activate that thing.
Goblin Engineer. I'll get a Lion's Eye Diamond in the graveyard.
That is pretty good with Emery.
Underworld Bleach.
I would like to respond to that, paying 3 mana for Force of Negation.
Cluster Storm.
Alright, so I'm going to put a Swords to Plowshares on the stack targeting Jhoira.
Okay. I'll gain 3 life. So I'm gonna activate Codex Shredder. I'll take 2. Mons, you can draw 2.
Nice.
I'm activating Emily.
Targeting.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
All right, when you cast Lion's Eye Diamond, I would like to respond by casting Force of Vigor. I'm going to target Breach. I think if I hit that Soul Ring from Proxy, he's going to reach through the virtual world and slap me.
Destroy his Codex Shredder.
Okay, yeah, I'll do Codex Shredder.
We survived to fight another day.
You guys will regret the day you have crossed me. I'll pass the turn.
Draw a card. First main phase, I'm gonna cast Carpet Flowers.
I have 1 island.
First, we're gonna go to combat. We're gonna attack with Harsh Mentor straight forward.
Of course, I don't got blockers, you got it.
I'll deal 2 damage, I'll draw 2 cards. So I'm gonna target any one of you making a blue mana, playing a bad land, play Kinnan, Mox, Amber. We're gonna cast Utopia Sprawl to enchant on this forest. And we're gonna say blue, and then we're gonna tap this one and the remaining green and cast Cinder Vines. Pass turn.
Draw. I'm gonna play Lavinia, Azorius Renegade.
I have no beef with Lavinia. Officer, you're good to go.
I'm gonna put Time Twister.
In response to that, I'll crack my Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue.
Time Twister resolves, I guess.
Play land. Head to combat.
Before you switch phases to activate Silent Master Thunder.
You take 2 damage and I draw 2 cards.
Oh, you want to shock in a land off that?
I may.
Let Mom draw all the
alright.
cards, man. Come on.
Yeah, give me cards. I only have 9. I need more to win.
Alright, Brian, Mons, you need to stop Samurai now.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for Samurai.
What do I do?
You have 7 cards. I gave you all new hands.
Okay, during your end phase, I am gonna tap 2 to. I'm gonna take 1 and cast this Aladdin Mari's Call. I'll get a meal.
So either he has Dockside in his hand.
Or another tutor for Dockside on his turn.
These are very good points. I wish you guys would stop making these points. Okay, draw. I take 4. I'll keep 2 cards. I put back 1. I'll play Windswept Heath.
You wanna crack that?
I'd like to cast Allosaurus Shepherd. It can't be countered. I'll tap 1, float a blue and a green. Neoform, Noble Hierarch.
Can't counter this.
I get a Dockside. Treasures, let's count them. I've got the trigger on the stack, and so that's a total of 12.
I can take it down to 10. It doesn't really matter I'm taking it down from 12 to 10. So there's no point in cracking Cinder Vines here, I think.
No, it doesn't matter to me at this point.
Or Proxy, do you wanna crack that fetch land and give me 2 cards?
I don't know what you can get, but why not? Respond to the trigger and crack my Arid Mesa and take 3 damage.
I'm gonna draw 2 cards. But I think you're good to keep on going here, actually.
I mean, go down 4, all white mana. I'd like to cast Tamil the Blessed.
I'm gonna tap my Mox Amber for 2 blue mana and cast a mana drain on that thing.
1 green mana, and cast a Veil of Summer.
Trigger, take a damage.
I do take a damage.
That's gonna be important in this scenario. That's sad.
Draw a card off Veil. 3 mana. I will target Dockside.
Take 2.
I'll take 2 damage.
I will draw 2 cards.
We go up to 16. I'll go down to 15. I will cast Noxious Revival targeting Neoform. I'll lose 2 life to draw a card. I'll cast Neoform, take a damage, go down to 9. Sacrifice Thrasios, uncounterable. And I'm going to get Baron.
Yeah, that does it.
We will go down 2, sacrifice a treasure, return Harsh Mentor to your hand. You do have a trigger, you do get to draw 2 cards, but I take my last 2 damage from that. So we go down to 6, and then I can infinitely blink with Meal on Dockside to generate infinite mana, and then I will play Thrasios, and I'm just basically going to go and get all of my creatures out of my deck with using Thrasios, basically to draw my deck, and then I'm going to go Finale of Devastation and swing on y'all.
You take a damage from Finale of Devastation, but I'm dead.
Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Play of the game.
Respond by casting Force of Vigor. I'm going to target Breach. I'll do Codex Shredder.
Now, it didn't really help him win the game, but Force of Vigor made sure he didn't lose the game to Brian, also destroying the Codex Shredder, making it impossible for Brian to use the Codex Shredder to regain the Underworld Breach. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you like the content on this channel in general, you might be happy to hear that I'm soon starting to reach the mark of 15,000 followers. And when I reach that mark, I'm gonna do a Q&A and live stream it on my Twitch TV. In the description below of the video, you can see a link to my Twitch TV account, and you're welcome to attend on that live stream and ask questions on it directly. Also, I'm going to edit that live stream and upload the video here on YouTube so you can watch it later if you can't attend. Also, if you have any questions to me, feel free to leave a comment below in this video where you ask that question. I will try to answer it on the live stream. Also, I have a Discord channel, and on that Discord channel there's a text channel by the name of Q&A 15K, and feel free to leave any questions at that place as well.